Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on the Media Bite channel. So today we are going to be talking about Final Destination Bloodline, which I just saw yesterday, Thursday, so I saw the early preview of it, so my thoughts have been ruminating and I've been thinking about what I feel about the movie and what I liked, didn't like, things like that. So the first thing that I really like about this film. So I'm going to be going spoiler versions and non-spoiler. I'm going to try to do a little bit of both. I'm going to be doing very light spoilers throughout this video. So if you like the video, if you keep watching, I will let you know when I'm about to spoil something. You can skip ahead and I'll let you know. One of the things I like the most about this film in comparison to others is I think they really nailed the importance of the opening premonition, really set itself apart in this film, as well as I think they really nailed the additions of the way they use the premonition throughout the film, in what happens in the premonition, the way the whole bloodline thing connects to it. It all works and nails the whole aesthetic of Final Destination, and it also makes sense plot-wise, which I think is number one in my book. Okay, so some of the kills in this movie are very surprising, and some of the deaths that looked like they occurred in the trailer don't happen, or happen in a different way, or whatever it might be. It's very well structured. There's a lot of twists and a lot of turns, and the whole movie is twisting and turning, and don't ever believe what you saw in the trailer is not exactly the same movie you get when you go to see it. So if you like it, go. If you like the trailer, it's the same vibe, but if you liked the trailer, don't expect exactly what you see to happen in the trailer happen in the movie. So the other thing that I think is kind of hard for a lot of people to realize is how difficult a movie like this could be if you wrote it wrong, but I think the Bloodline plot worked very well. I think it might have kind of wrapped up really quickly, not explaining what that means exactly, but I feel like it might have done a little bit of just finalizing the whole plot very quickly. But besides that, I think the way that the characters become involved in the premonitions is really well done, and I think a lot of stuff about the way that the characters speak about the bloodline, it doesn't feel as Fast and Furious. It's all about family as it could have been, which I was very honestly very impressed with. So here's one of my biggest negatives about the film is they need to come back very much to the practicality of the way the deaths occur in the film. So using actual real life special effects and not just CGIing everything really needs to come back if they do a second one, which I'm surprised if they don't, to be honest. It needs, this movie makes me want to see another one, which is all you can really do for a movie like this, the 6th Final Destination film. If they made this movie exactly again, script and everything, but they just removed the CGI and made everything practical as much as you possibly could, this movie would probably go up another half star to a full star, in my opinion. So, really interesting fun fact about this movie. So it actually broke the world record for the oldest person on fire, with the longest time on fire. I think she was 79. Her name is Yvette. I'm pretty sure. And she has a world record now for being the oldest person ever actually set on fire, which is, in my opinion, really awesome. It's really cool. So, as you may or may not know, on the channel, we rate films out of 7. So I'll give you a little quick rundown about that. 1 through 3. 1, don't watch it. 2, 3 is, it's up there. It's getting close to being okay. 4 is straight down the middle. 5, 6, 7, I would recommend it. Pretty much is how that goes. So I would give this a very solid 5 to a 5.5 to a 6. Somewhere in there. So 5.5 to 6 is about what I would rate it, somewhere in there. Go see it. Go see it in theaters, especially if you have a Dolby Theater around you, an IMAX screen, something big. Go see it. It is very well worth watching. The last thing I'm going to say, which I know might not seem very important to you. Last thing I'm going to say, if you have seen a lot of the marketing for this movie, certain things might seem like just references to old films. And I'm going to tell you right now, don't believe that. It's not that's not true. I'm not gonna say what happens, but certain things may seem like they weren't important to the film that was advertised, and it was very important to the film. Maybe I'll do a spoiler version later on, and you can see. But after I do the outro, I will do a spoiler kind of for that specifically. But yeah, so thank you all. You can follow MediaByte on Instagram, TikTok, everywhere. You know, MediaByte Co. is on Instagram, MediaByte Company on... MediaByte Co. is on TikTok, MediaByte Company is on Instagram. We do Patreon. We have a Blue Sky, MediaByte.bluesky, or bsky.social. Yeah, and Patreon as well. So we also do a bunch of MediaByte podcasts. So go find those wherever you want. So we do a bunch of podcasts everywhere. You can go find those. So if you're not going to stick around for the spoiler version, I'll see ya. And if you are, hello, welcome to the bonus episode, bonus moments of the video. So, the log truck comes back. Basically, not going to spoil too much. Train comes. Very opening the movie is a train rail. You're like, okay, whatever. It reminisces of the first movie. You know, you think they're going to stop on the tracks. They don't. But whatever, you move on. You think it's set in the 1960s. That scene is actually modern day. The train derails, and they manage not to get hit by the train that basically runs through the center of the street. They actually end up, a log truck comes and hits the train, and the logs fly off the train and hit the two main characters, and that's how the movie ends. It is great. I loved it. You might like it too. Go see it in theaters, please. You're gonna love it. I am not sponsored, but you would like it probably if you're watching this video. So it's better than a lot of the Final Destination movies in my opinion. At least it's better than 3 and 4, at least, for sure. So go watch it in theaters. So if you saw this, hello, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.